So today we have made it to the Wasters. We've done every single Xenotype, aside from Wasters and Pigskin. Today we are starting the Waster run. The Wasters are going to start as new arrivals with only 3. So 3 kind of crash landed, only it's a custom scenario. We are starting with no weapons at all. No weapons at all. And I will get into more of that in a moment. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it now. The lore that we've come up with is when Wasters reach adulthood on this RimWorld, they have 2 choices. They can work for the colony they were born into. They can grow that nation, the pirate nation, or they can go and set out on their own and try to make their own society. We have decided to do that, and we are going to go make it rich. We're going to make it rich. All right, we are going to play against Randy. We are going to do no pause, commitment mode, anomaly. We're actually going to disable anomaly this time. We've done anomaly a lot recently, so we're going to just disable that. We're going to set this to losing is fun. Threat scale to 500%, so highest difficulty you can get without modded. Everything else, baseline losing is fun. Aside from, we are going to make kids grow a little bit faster in case we have some children in the colony. I do not have a seed in mind. We went back and forth on making the world start as polluted or not. I think starting as polluted is going to give us too much of an advantage. I think we are going to try to pollute ourselves. So we'll leave this as defaults. We're also going to add another Waster faction to give us a little bit of extra chance at Waster pirate attacks. And the reason for that is we are not using a mod to guarantee Waster joins this time. So if we don't get Waster joins, you know, we're at the mercy of RNG in that sort of run. We are doing the Arconexus ending. We haven't done the Arconexus ending on any of the Xenotypes. So Arconexus today, we're going to use the default map size. This area looks all right. Is there some pollution there? There's some pollution there. So we can start on a map that is relatively polluted, but not entirely, right? That sounds reasonable. So the Wasters are going to be Supremacist, Proselytizer, High Life, and Scrapper. Scrapper is a modded one. So because of High Life, they're going to need to take drugs. They already have to take drugs. Wasters will die without drugs, so that just made sense. Junk is beautiful, so this should be interesting. Not say 79%, I think so. This should be interesting. So basically all the little junk crap on the map that usually destroy, that's in the way and is ugly, instead it'll be seen as beautiful. And if they don't have enough junk around them, they'll have a minus 15. I don't know how big of a deal that's going to be. It sounds like it could be pretty massive, minus 15. They don't care about insect meat or anything like that. They also get 100% things back from deconstruction. We're going to use that a bit as well. They also don't care about what they wear. They don't care about most things. We are not cannibals this time, so we won't have that easy streets of cannibalism. We have a leader, moral guide, a plant specialist, shooting specialist. For the first time in one of these in a long time, we actually have 6 join rituals. We're going to do that because Wasters are going to be rare. Well, we're not guaranteed Wasters, I should say. And that's pretty much it for the ideology. So the reason we went with Scrapper and not starting with any weapons is what we plan on doing in this one is we are only able to produce drugs and structures. That's it. Everything else we have to find. We can use anything we find. So what that should do is allow us for quite a bit of the early game to have like a hodgepodge of mixed crap that we use with a lot of like these weird structures around, and then graduating as we go and finding more and more of the weapons that we want to use, predominantly like toxic stuff and assault rifles. Hey people, this is Adam from the future. Don't worry, the Wasters will use toxic gas in part 2 of this run after the first stage of the Arconexus. It won't be all about assault rifles. So Wasters are aggressive, immune to toxic pollution, almost impervious to disease, and can ingest as much psychite and wake up drugs as they wish with no ill effect. Their toxin adapted metabolism means they must consume some form of psychite, usually flake or yayo. Originally engineered to prevent resettlement of post-apocalyptic death worlds, Wasters are living area denial weapons. Waster pirates armed with toxic weapons are the bane of many frontier people, both on the RimWorld and in the depths of the Herbworld hyperstructures. So these are the genes that the Wasters start out with. They are, their metabolic efficiency is even, so they need just as much food as anyone. They are super immune, which is fantastic. They all will not be at super risk of dying to disease. They are completely immune to toxic stuff, other like environmental toxin. Not like if someone bites them with fangs or whatever, like a cobra bites them. They are aggressive, so social fighting chance is doubled. which is not great. And their mental break has a double chance of being aggressive. Things like murderous rampage, murderous rage, whatever. Stuff like that is doubled. They're unattractive, so they're going to not be very happy about one another as far as that goes. Pollution stimulus. So this is what I was talking about. If they are on polluted soil, polluted area, they actually get bonuses. So we will get bonuses for fighting in pollution. They're not good at cooking. They are awful at animals. You know what? I have noticed something. There are so many xenotypes that have poor or awful animals. Like what? What the crap? What the crap, Ludian? They will die without psychite, and they are impervious to wake up. All right, let's pull our first name for this run. It's Eternal Dipsy. Clobby FT. A nuclear family. It's cosmonauts. So Cosmonaut and Clobby are married. Then Eternal Dipsy is the brother of Clobby. All right, so let's go ahead and allow all the things. Turn on repair, turn off home zone. Let's take a look here. We're right by an ancient danger, and this is pretty toxified already. We're playing against Randy, so we need to get things done pretty quickly here. We can always get attacked. We actually started in a like safe area. I mean, it's not. We kind of want to be in the toxic area, right? But hey, we'll take advantage of where we landed. And so we are just going to go ahead and throw down some starter rice and drugs. So let's get a little bit of rice down. This map has, it doesn't seem like it has a lot of ancient garbage. We need that pretty quickly. So we might actually have to go to other maps and bring back ancient junk. It's kind of weird. Where do we want to set up? Maybe we'll make our building kind of weird as well, you know? We'll start with like a 25 straight across. That's not so bad. That's right. That's not so bad. And then we're going to take this corner and we're going to go. That looks like a great place to live. This is the new meta. People sometimes ask me. Is this the new meta? This is the new meta. Well, let's go ahead and equip logs. We have no other option at the moment. Log is better than nothing. Barely, but it is better. We definitely want the brother to sleep right beside them. Of course. Oh, why wouldn't we? We're gonna go in here and avoid pregnancy. They will still get pregnant immediately. we know this. Let's go make slate block. I hate slate. So let's start with that. Do until we have X. X is 200. Drop on the floor. Starts near-ish. What has slate ever done to you? It killed my family. Thanks for asking and reopening that wound. My family was murdered by a slate salesman. I didn't plan to do this. It just sort of... What can I do to make chat upset today? That's one of the things I think about every time I get up in the morning. That's amazing. I think that's like some sort of... Hey, you know what? It's almost like a deflated toxalope. Hey, what are you doing? Wait a second. Husband, Clobby. Hey, Clobby. Dipsy, what are you doing? Dipsy takes the big bed. Yoop. All right, so we need to, the very first thing we need to do is research how to make more drugs, how to make drugs. So, speaking of drugs, we are going to go into the drug policy. And we're going to make, let's see here. I think we started with just Yayo and Psychite Tea. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the drug policy. And we're going to have them carry a Psychite Tea. And we're going to have them take it right now every 5 days. That is it. That way, as they start getting worse stuff, you know, from their stats deteriorating from not having Psychite, they'll take the tea and we'll keep an eye on that. I'm not getting into any political stuff, but the other day when I was playing something, someone came in and asked if a game was woke or not. And I was just thinking to myself, yeah, man, the developers of RimWorld are super woke that they nerf straight walls. But how did straight walls get nerfed? Man, I gotta stop. You're trying to bait me here. My first answer was gonna be like, well, now walls that aren't straight have equal rights to the straight walls, and the straight walls are real upset by that. No more. Calm down. I'll stop joking. I'm sure people have already on the edit or whatever. I'm already gonna get comments, and people are gonna be tuning out already. He's getting canceled. He's getting canceled. All right, ancient band nodes. Wait a minute. I thought it said I can uninstall the ancient car and bring it home. This is very important. Beautiful. We have no no weapons or anything. We have no means to defense, so we are going to make a very small trap tunnel. Hopefully we can get an early weapon of some sort. And let's go ahead and get a few traps down for the Randy happening. I'm sure it's going to happen sooner than later. That's 2 raccoons. We're tough though. It's fine. It's fine. What is the biggest RimWorld animal you could fight in real life? Well, you got to remember, in RimWorld, the squirrels are like 28 pounds or something. 38 pounds, something like that. So even the small animals in RimWorld are pretty massive. All right, so Psychoid T is done. We're going to knock out Toxfire Generator. All right, look at that. Our first pollution. Aw. So now you need to get to drug production. And come on, Randy, send us a friggin' raid. We are allowed to trade as well. So I don't think we have enough to trade. But I guess we'll check. Well, I can see what they have. The weapon he brought is a Pila, so yeah. We gotta go get more of that ancient stuff. These ones we can't take, huh? What else we got here? Ancient pipeline. Oh man, that sounds amazing. Ancient wire fence. Yeah. Get me some of those. An ancient small crate? Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, vagabonds. Maybe there's a waster among them. A genie. It's going to happen again. A genie run. It was hard to get genies. Here they are. Weapons. I have some of the weapons of all time, yes. Oh yeah, it's a hunt, so it won't actually, it'll avoid the traps. Yeah, throw up on it. Wait, it's throwing up? Oh, it got sick. The toxic buildup. Yeah. Take that, warg. No. Okay. What is with all the animal attacks? Ugh. Please don't be like this, Randy. Alright. Make Psychic T times 4. Do forever. Drop on the floor. Check nearby only. Make Psychic T 1. Do forever. Drop on the floor. Check nearby only. Alright. I guess we'll knock out getting mortars, so we will need to do this research just to get mortars. Come on, raiders, give me a friggin' raid. Randy, please. Hey, let's do reverse psychology. God, I hope we don't get any raids anytime soon. Yes. Oh, and it's it's pigs. Okay, we got low roll Randy, 1 pig. And it's got a friggin' frag grenade, of course. Well, that's a little unfortunate. We are going to go ahead and bury this pig to be the target of a breakdown. 8 nutrient base, whatever. Wearing button, uniform thoughts. Beautiful junk. They're just walking around all day, just really happy because their junk is beautiful. Which time on the Psyche? It's coming in right now, so we're gonna start getting some tea. Now with that, I'm gonna go down to the drug policy. And we're gonna go in here and we're gonna put the tea down every 2 days now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and make our moral guide. That's gonna be Cosmonaut. So we're gonna throw down our ideology ritual spot there. Cosmonauts. So this is gonna make everyone else kind of happy that we have a moral guide, but they're gonna have 2 tiers higher of expectations. So Cosmonaut themselves might be a bit unhappy after this, but oh yeah, there we go. Look at that pollution. Yeah, pump that in. Pump it in. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring a little waster into this world. A little waster. I'm thinking about taking like a bit of this tea out to trade. See if we can get an early gun. It's really risky because Cosmonaut will be gone for quite some time during that. And if they get ambushed, they're basically dead. Yeah, I don't really like doing this very much, but We're gonna do it. What would I go for right now? Weapon, helmet, or vest? I think it really depends on what's there. Like, if there's an assault rifle, I'll get the assault rifle. If there's a shotgun or chain shotgun, I would probably get one of those as well. Heat stroke. I guess we'll need some coolers. Alright, that should work there, I believe. No assault rifle. No SMG. No shotgun. Drink. What, Clobby? You didn't have enough ancient junk out where you were mining? Really? Oh, that's not great. Are we gonna end up having to use more, like, killbox stuff in this setup? We might have to. So we're gonna want to, like, put some of this junk in places that we're working, which is weird. No assault rifle. No shotgun. No SMG. Jeez. So I guess we will drop some drugs off at the pigs. Hopefully get them neutralized soon so that not only will they not attack us, but we can trade with them. Ancient Danger, spelunking for loot and weapons. How would you like me to kill everything in an Ancient Danger for their weapons? I have a log, a steel mace, and a knife. Okay, so we will offer... It's only 17. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, how come you're not pregnant yet? Clobby, what you doing? 21, Clobby. She's 28. Let's get this done. If you watch a pot of water, it'll never boil. If you watch a couple lying in bed, they'll never produce children. The brother, yeah. He has his back turned to you guys. What more do you want? Wife, plus 30. We chit-chatted, plus 10. Deep talk, plus 32. But she's ugly, minus 20. Good lord, man. Clobby just literally comes out and says it. I love her, but God, is she ugly. Can we have the room? Maybe no lights in here? Maybe then we can get this thing done. Yvonne's more likely to mate. I mean, I can harvest her ovum eventually. Force him to go at it that way. All right, you won't mate with your wife. Will you mate with this dish? Yeah. Yeah, right now. Okay. Hey, a raid, Toxoid. Yes. Guns, 5 of them. I think we got those extra traps down. Gloom would be great. Alright, so that means Gloom is dead. Come on, Gloom, don't die. Yes! Where are you going? Are you going after our junk? Oh, Lynn, you jerk. Not our beautiful junk. Lynn! Lynn! In 2 hours. Tinned. Let's see. Nothing there we care about. Okay. Friggin' Lynn. But hey, we got Gloom there. And then we didn't get oh, we got the auto pistol, but it's poor. But we will go ahead and put that on someone. Looks like Clobby. Clobby, are you sure you're the best shooter? History has shown us, Clobby, that you might be shooting blanks, you know? Alright, we're gonna convert them. Take a look here. 34-year-old fast learner, mining, construction. Good. When they're able to walk. Got an infection, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and treat them with blue meds on that. Who's the doctor? Dipsy, okay. Oh, 99%. Excellent. Alright, let's also go ahead and put a little medicine in here. Heal roots. A wanderer. Okay, well, you better be a waster. You're not, but you brought another auto pistol. Nice. You're pregnant? Alright, we're gonna take this innocent woman's meals and her weapon, and we're gonna banish her to the wastelands. Yeah. Goodbye. Good luck with your second and third trimester. Are we the baddies? Yes. Yes, we are. Pretty much. The Lost Nomad. Crane. Another baseliner. Crane has another knife. All right, Crane, can you get some research done while you're here? Well, yes, I can. Thanks. All right, let's see what we can get here. 35. All right. And I might go ahead and do the steel floor, concrete floor. Still better. It's going to increase our research speed by about 8% to floor this, so I'll go ahead and do that. We already got the conversions, so that's good. We are going to recruit him. I don't like RimWorld at all. Man, another friggin' manhunter. Have we only had 2 raids? A little bit of a slower start than I would have thought. 400! Boy, oh boy. There we go. All right, pigs. What you got? No assault rifle. No shotgun. No bolt action. What is going on here? There's another pig settlement really close. Let's check this one first. No assault rifle. No bolt action. The pump shotgun, a good pump shotgun. We might go ahead and grab that. Okay. Debbie better be a waster. Debbie doesn't sound like a waster name. Debbie, the dirt mole. Depressive dirt mole. Debbie, what a downer. What a Debbie downer. Get out of here. I knew you guys wouldn't want me here. Yeah, but it's not because, yeah, no one wants me here. You're right. Get out. Ooh, a donkey. Man, if I buy this and they have a better weapon, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. But we have to keep them out of the pollution. I might go ahead and do that, though. It's going to really make it a lot quicker to go out and trade. Look for things. Nothing there we want. No good quest yet, either. It's going to be one of those runs, I guess, huh? Alright. No assault rifle. No bolt action. Shotgun. SMG. Flak. Well, now she has a much easier time going to places, so... as risky as it is, let's go keep checking these places. They're manhunter, good lord. Need some plants. Toxlope self-tamed. It's unfortunate that Toxlope cannot be milked for anything, right? Toxlope are basically useless. They're not caravan animals. They're not. They don't produce chem fuel. They're not zonable, so you can't train them to attack or anything like that. No assault rifle. No SMG. No shotgun. No bolt action. My lord. No flak. Plague on the Toxlope. Great. There's another pump shotgun. I mean, I guess that's going to be our main option right now, huh? Oh, we could trade for, we could upgrade to a horse. Horse definitely helps us go out even faster. I might actually do that, crazy as it is. And then with that, I think I'm just going to do a trap tunnel here and see if we can pop. This is kind of dangerous. If we pop that open and it's multiple centipedes, we might just lose. New recruit. All right, Gloom. Our first new member here. Let's get you a real name. Doug T. Sharpie. And this is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to risk ancient dangers. Like, we are just getting real unlucky. There's a bolt action. Okay, that's a start. Ooh, a cataphract helmet. Take that. Bolt action. There we go. Then we can tear this down afterwards, right? So. And if it's something awful, then, you know, whatever, I guess we're screwed. Maybe we'll get a good weapon just laying in there too. Maybe they're inside. We could do that, yeah. All right. You guys got 2 minutes to wager your silver on it. Mechs. Okay. So we're at enough raid points for mechs. Scyther. That's a slightly low roll, not like super low though. Oh, nice. Nice shot, Clobby. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe the bulb freaks can't appear. Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, that's kind of a sucky ancient danger. Wow, that sucks, actually. Kind of badly. We wanted pirates, because we don't get any weapons from this. Or any armor, really. So now we just have more wealth for nothing. And these are not wasters either, so... Fantastic. Yeah, we'll just go ally someone, and then we'll start calling in traders, so... -5, so we can actually ally the pigs the fastest right now. Okay. +59, alright, good start. Was Ancient Danger? Nothing good, yeah. Oh, I meant to actually take the Animal Pulsar. That, you know what? That gives us an out on a siege. Okay. So we'll keep that. We could actually send Doug out to other maps to build something like this. What's your planning skill like? So he could technically go to other maps and build a maze next to the Ancient Danger and then pull them. Another option is we can get the dance parties ready. This has potential of 6 joint events. They have to be wasters. They're not guaranteed to be wasters this time, but we could get that set up. Would have to make its own room. All right. Well, Doug, what are you upset by? No, -15. That's crazy. As soon as they're away from the junk pile, they start getting incredibly upset. 5 hours? If they spend 5 hours away from junk, they get unhappy. Oh, man. That means Ancient Danger diving is going to be pretty rough. All right, it's dance party time behind the broken down car. But we can only keep them if they're wasters, so... Doug just starts vibrating before he even finishes his research. He's still at the research thing. He's like, I just can't help myself. Is this considered dancing, or are these guys just like tweaking out? So using Flake over Yayo. Yes, Flake is better than Yayo in those situations, pretty much. So yes. Flake is more, if you're using it to sell or get wealth, Flake is better. That's how I won the last Rimmin ship, was by massing Flake. Basically, Flake for money and mood, and Yayo for combat, kind of. Not exactly a 1-for-1 there, but you know what I mean. Junk punks. Finn. A baseliner. Finn, this is going to make everyone unhappy. Wait a minute. Bring your meals up here. What else you got? Revolver. All right, get out of here. Not allowed to use you. You're a baseliner. Finn O'Malley. Finnegan O'Malley. Wonder what his heritage is. It's a mystery. Everyone get out of bed and start vibrating. You can carry with you on a caravan with that. I'm not sure if that would work. It's pretty heavy, this stuff. Yayo can be used for mood as well, but it's mainly... It's not as good for like wealth and stuff, right? And Flake, Flake is just nice anyway, because it's just Psychite leaves. Nothing else at all. Compared to like some of the other drugs, I should say. Johnny, those are the eyes of a Hussar. Johnny, come drop off your normal cloth bowler hat and your meals, and hit the road, Johnny. I should have probably kept an eye out to buy an EMP grenade as well. Fun, not fun enough. Get up and dance. What is this, the Hussar run? Where were you during that run? Unforgettable. Not unforgettable enough. Dance. All right, let's see. I can see your skin under your collar. Yeah, I knew. That sounds incredibly racist. But I mean, I could see the skin right there, and I was like, he's not the same skin color as us, so we know he's not a waster. Well, out nails. No luck. Hey, I saw that. They finally got some lovin'. You might be saying, what do you mean? It's the bowler hats, guys. That must be it. Very unlucky this run so far. We've had no quests for like good weapons. We've gone to like 10 different settlements to trade. None of them had like the real good weapons we're looking for. Ancient Danger sucked. Kind of a slow start, but well, we can do about it. We can't make gun turrets, so we'll get there. Door with hooves, yeah. There's something wrong there. Multiple direction raid. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That one down there is like a lot smaller. Oh, there was a third. This is actually like a normal roll. 9. Yeah, 9 raiders. I know this door is shut, but yeah, it's unfortunate. I wanted them to go down into the Ancient Danger and die. There you go, Doug. I'm getting lit on fire. It's you. Ipsy, stop being on fire. Alright, let's put a wall or a door on these walls. So we have way in and outs in the back. Siege, get in. Crap, those aren't in the walls, so some of the animals are going to come here and I can't build ourselves in right now. Oh, there's a freaking rat out there too. Oh, we didn't finish that. So we need to do that here. Okay, don't go out there. Okay, so now the animals don't have a path to us. They should go to the siege. Okay, there they are. We need to open this. So a lot of them. This could be pretty rough. The door is also down up there, so if some flank us without going through the traps, we might have a really bad time. Okay, come in, come in. Get them. Gypsy. The shotgun guy. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let him go. Crap, stop chasing Dipsy. Alright. Waster, greedy. Dead 5 hours. Construction, mining. Greedy kind of sucks. Ash, what do you have? Misandrous, 19. Construction. We could send them on the road to try to get Ancient Dangers done. So I'll go ahead and capture them. We can decide on it after. What else? So we now will have mortars and some shells. Okay. Yeah, I switched them over to Blitz, too slow. Oh, we had a social fight. Here we go. Doug and Clobby chatted about comfortable furniture. No, that wasn't the one. Called Doug an eagle. What? How can you take it? How do you take offense to this? Clobby comes up to Doug, pats on the back. It's like, man, you're majestic, like a screeching eagle. Amazing, really. A symbol of of power and freedom. And Doug's like, what? I'll kill you! And hits him with a friggin' log. Perhaps a bald eagle. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's calling him bald. I do think it's funny that the sound used everywhere for eagles is actually of a hawk. And eagles actually sound, I mean, wimpy as far as a bird goes, you know? Oh, look. They have a waster here. Get on that bike and charge up the internet. Hard work. Whoa, look at this. Holy crap. For 483? Oh, that's a steal. Yeah, bring them home. Convert them. Okay, allied to the pigs. So come on home, and then we'll call in pig traders. I mean, I don't even think if we sold all this, we could get that, right? That would give us a stun, but we can't do it anyway. And this really sucks. We've been really unlucky with this. We're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to try Ancient Dangers. Another siege. Friggin' sieges, man. Okay, we gotta hit every single time we do any kind of damage. They have a 10% chance to come attack. Come on. Bad shot and in the rain. Well, don't worry, Clobby. There is just as bad shot as you are, apparently. Jesus, man. Hit it. What? You've done like... And you got hit. In your hand. Before you hit them again. Wow, what a shootout. Okay, well, we're gonna do something crazy. An affair? Right now? How? While you were walking? Now the base is on fire. Did you guys hit something? Literally anyone? This is awful. No, we don't want to survive. There we go. Save him. What do you think I'm doing? Just standing here? I had to put out the... I couldn't have the whole base burn down. Literally moving as fast as we could. Can't do any more. Freaking Clobby, worst shot of all time. Foggy, rain, dark, bad shooter, bad gun. Yep. Alright, well, see you, Doug. That sucks. Did you just start an affair with Doug, too? Is that what that was? Cosmonaut cheated on her husband with her brother-in-law. We've been trying to have you have a kid with your husband. This is what you do? Who's ugly? They're all ugly. They're all ugly. All right, 4.9, so we'll get them back. Hopefully we get a quest to get Doug back. We can actually see if he died off map while leaving. I don't think he did. Yeah, colonist lost, not colonist dead. So Doug is now a world pawn. We have a chance to get him as a in a quest. We have a chance to see him again as an enemy. Like, there's a chance for him to come back, or at least us to see him again. All right, Rust, you get a real name. Seldoon. All right, now we are going to take some bigger risk to try to actually make some headway in this. So we're going to need you on growing and cutting, and then construction. Flee. Dirt mole. All right, Flea, get out of here. Get out of here, Flea. Back to the chili peppers or whatever. Not a waster. Not a single waster from this yet. Come on. Anyway, I thought it might be a waster. A breakup. Nice. Oh my god. That means Dipsy is gonna end up being able to get in this bed here soon. Ray Wolfen. Baseliner. Better than reality TV. I remember in the beginning when we were like, oh yeah, let's go with this family and she can have some baby wasters, and like if we don't get other wasters, at least she'll end up having some babies. I didn't realize we're gonna have this like very strange family dynamic here. No one was ever gonna get pregnant. Goodbye, Ray Wolfen. It's a good plan, it just didn't turn out that way. Castle, I see your skin under there. I already know. Baseliner. Alright, get out of here. Delicate pyromaniac. Oh no, what a loss. Sacrifice child. Playing the bed at the beginning. He was playing it the whole time, yep. Jerry. Jerry the baseliner. Well, Jerry. Looks like you're gonna go back to being a race car driver. Let's get this food out of here and send you off. Get out. Get out. Keep coming with these, like, melee weapons. I mean, if we could... I would take them. Definitely better than what we have. And we have some tough people, right? So, I mean, if we could get that, I would definitely go for it. Yeah, we can. Zeus Hammer or Mono Sword? Mono Sword for the damage. Zeus Hammer has would be better against mechs for us as well. I think I'll take the Zeus Hammer if we can swing it. Ha, I wish we can. All right. I mean, that's a pretty big increase, especially if we go no kill lock style, right? We can just go out and smack people. Obviously, we still have to pull sieges, but we do have mortars now. Why is Seldoon on a camping trip? Ancient danger trip. But it's with one person, so it's going to be slow to get it done. Oh my god, the first assault rifle. Marine helmet. We get that too? Well, that's a really big friggin' upgrade. Oh, I meant to check for EMP with those guys. Shield belt would be good, though. Alright. So, we are going to go ahead and go into this. We're going to form a caravan. We're going to go ahead and set them to be sent. When Seldoon is ready, we're now going to come here. And I am going to peek into this way now that this is set up. See if this is worthwhile or not. Overkill, underkill. Yeah, see? So these still did spawn. So those that did option 3 have won. I don't think these traps can kill all this. Oh, they all landed in. Keep going, just in case. So there's only one, and that one's not injured, right? All the other ones should die. I think Tolman got out. Chain shotgun. Okay. Now, if Tolman eats all these traps, that's going to be a problem. Shot can be a pretty good pickup, though. Gonna burn my house down? Are you bleeding? You are bleeding. Got drugs over here you can take. Yes, inject the go juice. Oh my god. That was not good. See, that's what we don't want. Yeah, they have a bio-coated, so we won't be able to use it either way. Would like to take that other armor home with us, though. We actually do want him to die in it. Come think of it. All right, cool. Open that. We have this to take. Shard Animal Pulsar. Yeah, we'll take that. Could sell this. Luciferium. It's open for like a Persona weapon or something. Take the golden cell. Take that cell actually too. Oh, we'll just allow all the things. Why not strip him? I want him to die in it because our people don't care if things are tainted, and tainted means no wealth at all. Bio-coated, so don't really care about that one. We could sell both of those. We definitely want to take the flak stuff. Recon, yeah, it's gonna be too heavy. I could send Cosmonaut with the horse. In fact, we could have Cosmonaut just pick the stuff up and then have Seldoon move over to the next Ancient Danger, right? Of course, it would have been nice to have gotten a really good weapon out of this, you know, but already better gear for some people. So, yeah, we can sell some of these. Where some of them? Raid. For sake. Wait, which base? This one. Okay, it should be pretty small because like no one's here. Man, it's all melee. Bring me guns, chain shotguns, assault rifles, SMGs. How about wooden maces? No, I don't need those. Marriage is on. Oh my god, they're getting married. Family drama, this is surprisingly juicy. Yeah, it's really crazy. Cosmonaut and Clobby were married, and Dipsy is Clobby's brother, and then Cosmonaut cheated on Clobby with Dipsy, and then they broke up, and now Cosmonaut and Dipsy are gonna get married. Divorced by Cosmonaut, minus 20. Well, here, what if Cosmonaut counsels you? 73% chance to get over it. All right, let's do it. Listen, honey, you know, I liked your brother more, and this is somehow making you feel better. And, oh yeah, you're right. That was the end of it. What type we're dealing with here? Mechs. Those are all small mechs. We can deal with that. Did you hit something? Cannot believe you can't hit anything. And they're just not coming out. That's not pirates. Auto pistol. Bio-coated chain shotgun. So yeah, another one that's not great. They do have a flak jacket or vest on though. Wait. Oh my god, she had an assault rifle. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna risk the rest of it. I mean, just the assault rifle alone is worthwhile, so. Dipsy, we've got you set up for 400% sperm intensity, and it's still not working. Maybe it's Cosmonaut's fault. That's it. You had your chance, lady. I'm sorry. There are no medical beds. We don't need a medical bed. Throw her in here. Go there. Dipsy took the ovum. There we go. Avoid pregnancy. We'll do our own. So let's start thinking about outer walls then.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that?
Hey, enjoy it. After we're done with these friggin' Xenotype runs, we have quite a few min-max runs coming up after that, so get ready for some 25 by 25 concrete barracks with wooden statues in a giant rectangle. New lovers. Seldoon and wow, this is just crazy. Clobby now is with Seldoon. What the crap? No one will have children because everyone thinks everyone else is ugly. My favorite kind of RimWorld runs, I mean, you can't force crazy stories like the single phase runs, children only. Those are pretty amazing. You can't force that sort of thing. It just happens organically. You never know when that's going to happen. My favorite ones to do, other than that, like, is just, I do like the speed runs and min-max runs that we do, stuff like that. Hey, low roll. Oh my god. We don't have the, we have to go. We have to go do it. Oh my god, a waster raid now? Good friggin' timing. Get in. Hey, we did it. We defeated the mech cluster. We did this. So we don't have the double wall yet. So you three are going to jump out here. Medical treatment needed. Hang on. You still bleeding? Ah, you're fine. Pop out and kill that guy. Bobby. You're fine. Go kill this one. We gotta be careful. He's got a... Well, it's a shotgun. We can just outrange it. You got the SMG. Okay, let's go kill this one. What do you have? Machine pistol. Okay. Should be alright. You guys break in somewhere yet? Not yet. Go juice. What do you have? Full action. Okay, they did get through up there. Dipsy, capture them. What's going on with you? Sanguine Jogger. Dead in 2 hours. Steadfast. Christ. Just go. Should have came to this one first. Alright, well, we might have picked up one out of that. We could have gotten quite a bit more, probably, if it hadn't been for that mech cluster at the same time, but so goes sometimes. Tough, psychically hypersensitive is not great. Night Owl's also not great, but tough is really good. New doctor, that would be great. Yeah, so overall, pretty good. Too bad we didn't get this one, though. Dipsy and Clobby. They've both been married to Cosmonaut. Cosmonaut has 2 ovums that have been extracted. Dipsy, you fertilize this one, and the brother will fertilize the other one. Side by side. All right. Excellent. Twins. Sort of. You think they made eye contact? No, it looked like the one watched from over the shoulder. Watch and learn, little brother. Watch and learn. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? The stallion needs a name. I have the perfect name. There we go. Man, Glenn. Glenn, you know how lucky... I don't know if you're going to watch this, but Glenn, you know how lucky you were to get that little kid named after you during that run? You have gotten such value out of that entry, you know? You have your own theme song. It's become channel lore. On the road to Glenn. Can't wait to get on the road to Glenn. I do have an EMP. All right, let's get that. That will save us during some mech breaches for sure. Well, let's get us plus 58. Okay. Okay, so we're at 56 now. Come back home, and then we'll get them on the next one. Reason why we're doubling walls now, or do we just have too much slate? Yeah, we're doing no kill box, so you have to have double or better walls to do that. Otherwise, as soon as one raider breaks through one wall, they all just flood in from that spot. So, the 2 beans, the future of the line. Neanderthal, okay. It's a 3-pronged Neanderthal attack. Oh, wow, what? Oh, the Empire destroyed those couple. All right, nice. Okay, the Neanderthal are starting to win on that one. Let's go ahead and grab you three. Actually, just go ahead and grab all four. We'll come here. You three come out. Dipsy, hold the door open. All right, let them divide up. Well, might have gotten Seldune taken during that on accident. Yeah, Seldune's gone. They're too far down. Green Neanderthal. Yeah, we can't reach them in time. Alright, get back in. So the only wasters that we managed to get keep getting kidnapped. Can't believe they went out that door. At least we saved the assault rifle, I guess. Yeah, that was just a really easily avoidable mistake. So pretty much I wanted to undraft some people to get mood back up and to get them back in to get the plus 15 for the junk. Before we went back out again, we were completely safe. And I didn't zone Seldune. And then I went to look over at the chat, and I put it on 4x when I looked over. And then when I looked back, Seldune was already outside the door getting hit. So, and then at that stage, if I had gone out to try to stop them with what little we had, then everyone else would have gotten taken as well. All right, no more Neanderthal attacks. Healthy vet, baby, hooray! I threw two of these down because they are in biostarvation, so we can't put them back in yet. What a terrible name. Junk baby it is. All right, manage drug policies. Drugs, let's go. Turn Psychite off. We'll put Flake on there instead, and we're gonna take that every 2 days. Manhunter, all right. Well, I was going to send that guy out, but I guess we have to wait. All right, Grand Seer. Let me tell you something. Every fourth adult that we have recruited has been kidnapped. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you. I'm just saying that up until now, literally every single person that's joined the colony that wasn't part of the family has been kidnapped. Back raid. Wow, we have quite a bit of wealth here right now. No, it's actually smaller than I thought. Oh yeah, no problem. All right, let's go. All right, insert junk baby, insert waste baby. Are they in the opposite ones as before? Yes, yes they are. Wow. Hey, a low roll. Look at that. Hooray. All right, waste baby is out. Right. Well, we can now suspend that. Well, that was a lot of extra baby food that came out of there. Keep telling them. Oh no! No, kids! Kids, no, hang on. This baby got out immediately. He put on a bowler hat and started doing drugs. M'lady. And started shooting up or something. Waste baby likes drugs. Junk baby likes drugs. Alright, let's name these little things. Children? Yeah, those. Corvus. Corvus, didn't you get in not incredibly long ago? I might be misremembering. What is this name? LaCroix. What is this? Lasgroketis. Is that like the Quetzalcoatl? I don't think you've ever been in. There you go. Congrats. Ransom demand. Seldoon for 2,100 silver. Hey. Oh, no. Silver ore. You're the mechs. No, crab, why are you so fast all of a sudden? Man, I don't think we're gonna get it. 21, 22. That sucks. Get 29 from each. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, we're not. It's gonna be close-ish. Save me. God, I wish. Visitor, hey. 200 silver. Right this way, Cobra, right this way. We would have 1,050. Wow, that sucks. 72 silver short. Well, Seldoon. Can't believe it was 21, 22. Usually it's more like 1,800. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Well, man, if that had popped up any other time, we would have been fine. Like during that, there was a trader here. We could have gotten the money. We do need another helmet. Oh, look. What are those style helmets? Cool. Cataphract helmet. Look at that cataphract helmet. What is going on there? I think we only need one, right? Yeah. Cataphract helmet. Yeah, we'll take that. Doug? Is this gonna be like last time? This happened to me in the 20-year run, where it says Seldoon, but it's Doug. Nope, it's Seldoon. What? I didn't think that was possible. It's an Aprimary the Third miracle. What do they do to you? Nothing. Oh, that's so good. Finally. Is this the first one that we've actually been able to buy from somewhere? Raccoons! Place your social fight front and center as soon as you turn on the stream, yeah. Oh, man. This little raccoon paws can do some damage. Yeah, well, raccoons in RimWorld are like 40 pounds or something. Alright, Seldoon. Well, you finally made it back. Now we're going to send you out into the wilderness. Flesh beasts. And only 2! Wow, look at that. I blew up my friggin' bed thanks to that. My god, pigs! Calm down. Good lord! Skill trainer for shooting. Oh, okay. Nice. You know what? Just go ahead and use it. Excellent. Alright, now we'll have our own chem fuel. Is this done again? Hang on. I don't know if these could actually kill what's inside, but we could risk it again to save time. Mechs. The mechs have it. Seldoon's here doing drugs. Wow, Vudo. Way to tank that like a champion. Jumper, not so much. Lumpy, also not so much. Seldoon, get to repairing these walls. What are you doing? Oh, good job, Seldoon. Good job. No caskets. It's a little unfortunate. But hey, sooth holsters are good for times of emergency. Poison synthesis. I guess we'll just apply that. Okay, yeah, not a great ancient. Man, 2 kind of bad ancient dangers, huh? Yeah, we never named them, huh? All right. Whoops. Hey, it's a YouTube name. We were just talking about how YouTube can get in on this. Lunar2417. Is their name wrong? Oh, 2471. No, it's just a different Lunar. Come on. Lighten the a breakup. Oh crap, Clobby. I didn't put you back in the bed with. No, Seldoon was back in the bed with you. What is going on here? 2 ex-wives, Clobby. I'm starting to think it's you. Do you hate your brother? Let's see. Well, he is my brother, so through thick and thin, he's family. So it's important. And we have really deep, meaningful conversations. And we really connect on this level that no one but close family have been raised together can communicate. But he is ugly. He is pretty ugly, and I really hate looking at him. So it is bizarre that all Wasters think every other Waster is ugly. It's kind of crazy. And they actually care about it, too. A face only a mother could love. Not even their mother. That's a good point. Let's look at this. Junk baby. Oh, my sweet daughter. She's my daughter. I'll love her no matter what. We have the greatest talks, but man, she ugly. And then there's my other daughter. Waste baby. I love her just as much as my other daughter. But man, she ugly too. Physically unsightly. Hey, Mom. Hey, Corva. Every single time. Oh, a bionic arm as well. Good. Wait a minute. How will this work out? We could have a beautiful ugly. Kimbo Interest is actually a freebie because of they're already doing all the drugs, right? The thing is, I don't want people to be hitting on her when she's adult and causing mood issues. Kimbo Interest is just does nothing, so Kimbo Interest, we'll go with that. Instruction, I kind of wanted another plant one, but well, it's fine. Kimbo Interest it is. Like net +1, yeah, I don't want them. Can I be beautiful? No. No, Corvus. Wasters are ugly. Live with it. Tough. Planting. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Good job, girl. Look at you. Ooh. Trial and pollution view. Yeah, we're going to come back with silver and buy this. Argotech Eye. Yes. I can't believe with all this we're actually under 60,000 wealth. That's crazy. I don't even know how we're that low in wealth. Oh, you know what it is? It's that our expensive gear is tainted. So it's worth nothing. Ugly pawns, yeah, with tainted gear, yep. Install bionic leg. Right leg. Excuse me. Install bionic arm. Yeah, screw it. And install Architect Eye. Gypsy, you better not die. Okay. Hey, Lunar, how do you feel about going on a long trip again? Well, I sure hope you don't get ambushed. Oh, man, we got that wealth out just in time. Man, it's so crazy. We're like, we got all the drugs out of here. We're probably at like 50,000 wealth. So crazy to have like what looks like really good gear, but it's like worth nothing. Wow, someone is a bad shot. Who's that? Who's hitting down there? Oh god, Eternal Dipsy has a 2 in shooting, 2 and 4. Yeah, okay, that's not great. Mech breach. Go. That's kind of dangerous. Because we only outrange the Lancer by 1. And so I don't think we can one volley it. Oh, we did. Nice shots. Nice. All right, let's see what's on that ship. What you guys got? Another good assault rifle. Excellent. No, it's only good. Hey, the original 3 all have good assault rifles now. So good assault rifle doesn't have additional raw damage. That doesn't start till masterwork, but it has more accuracy. Hey, it's a waster. Oh my god, she got the triple ugly. Ugly Gene and staggeringly ugly. Ooh, man. Construction doesn't really help us very much in this. I might buy her, but let's wait and see what these two are. Off-map problem causer. Okay. Shadow. Only 152 silver, and that's with the losing is fun. Like, 20% additional pricing. It's crazy. Wow. They have an architect leg and a bionic arm? Wow, these pigs are incredible. Well, there goes that cataphract helmet. We're kind of lucky we didn't get, like, instant ambush, honestly. It's surprising they want the cataphract helmet and not the architect item. Well, that's unfortunate. I just used proselytizer in this run to convert them really quick. I didn't really have a fourth that I cared about unless I wanted to go with like some other min-maxy type thing. So usually, a lot of times I don't have a fourth one, I'll just use proselytizer, and that just helps us convert really quickly too. Like Shadow will be able to bring home and convert in just like a couple days. So, yes, Dragonfly, yes. Take it out. But don't let it blow up, okay? Take it out. What are you doing? My work here is done. It hit me, I hit it. We're on even terms now. Full moon or something today, maybe. Good shot, Seldoon. Kind would be helpful because there's a lot of social fights and for breakdowns. Yeah, I'm gonna take kind with Waster. Quicksleever is really tempting, but I'm gonna take kind. I might actually go body modder to overcome the minus 15, maybe. Pretty much, if we're not near junk, we get a minus 15 mood hit. If we give them body modder and we find enough bionic crap to shove in this kid when they're an adult, that will overcome that. We no longer have to worry about that. Industrious is super good, but we have all the time in the world, so to say. Like, the things will get done. I think I'm going to take body modder. Industrious miner, yeah, but we don't really need as much mining in this game, right? Because we can't craft things, so I don't even really need the burning passion in that, but whatever. Yeah, I'll take the mood. Center drop, center drop. So, see, they'll come out, they'll go to the turret. I have a guide about this, too. Children, get back. That's why we left that tunnel there. Friendlies, hey, we don't need you for this. Come on. So I have a guide about that. This is cheating. It's cheese. I have a guide about this, but I'll tell you quickly kind of what happened. Pretty much what happened there is if you have a drop pod raid and you do not damage them, they do not get damage in here, and they have an open path to a turret, they will stop what they're doing and maybe one of them will like try to burn something. But they'll stop what they're doing and they will go after the turret. They'll go through a maze. You can have like a big long maze. We had a trap tunnel. They will go for the turret, and you can set up out there to fight them or whatever. Like I could even have set up cover here, and they'll just go through here and go to it. So the short of it is, have an uninterruptible path. Sometimes that's just holding the door open as you leave to a turret, and do not hit them. Do not attack them. You might lose something in there, like having fire foam or whatever is great, because if one of them sets them on fire, it'll just get put out. But that's the very short of it. The guide with more details up on YouTube if you want to check it out. The short of it is, have a passable turret for drop pod raiders. So close, children, so close. John has been recruited. Kinzo. Yokomizo. You cannot have Glenn. What's the name I see a bit is Phasman. Oh, Dirt Mole. Crap. Dirt Mole have extra melee damage. We're also out here in the light, though. So that's good. Oh, nice shooting, Kinzo. What is one imp? I want Glenn. Why does everyone want our horse? Is that Glenn from the songs? Don't get lit on fire, please. Go. Should be pretty easy. Apparently, they're just giving him money for the road. Food and money for the road. Low shield, yeah, we'll grab one of those. Low shield could save our lives, so. Insulting spree on Lunar. Yes, that was a really quick, put them in their place. Lunar insulted cosmonauts' eating habits. Really? You went after the one big-bodied member of our society, and that's what you told them? Oh, here they're 13! Yeah. Wimp and Delicate in here, ouch. Man, you know, you didn't get a lot of great choices. What the crap? Oh man, this actually sucks. Night Owl will basically be a mood hit for us most of the time. Wimp I'm not taking. Gourmand is going to eat more and occasionally have a food binge breakdown. Careful Shooter I don't like. Neurotic is not good on this. Global work speed is not that important with this playthrough, and I don't want them to break down more, and we're definitely not taking Delicate. Why is Careful Shooter bad? It takes them too long to shoot. They lose out on DPS during it, and they self-stun for longer. I mean, if we can get their mood high enough, Neurotic is still the better one. They did get Planting. I guess that's what we're going to take, but Neurotic does hit mood. Yeah, just a little unfortunate. So, none of this other stuff matters. Wish they had rolled plants again. All right, well, LaCroix, that's not his name. Licorice. It's up to you now, kid. Here we go. See if the good sister gets even better. Not really. Staggeringly Ugly will make it so more people don't like them. We don't want Brawler. Bloodlust, not great on a Waster for sure. Especially because we have Scrapper. Wimp is a no. I might actually take Misandrist, weirdly enough. Whatever, they'll just have passions and all that stuff. Well, unfortunate though. All that. Install Arco, Tech Eye, Left Eye. Tech Leg, Left Leg. Bionic Eye, Right Eye. Bionic Arm, Left Shoulder. They're gonna be real happy. Alright, load this up. Let's get some flake in there. Just a cool 500 flake. Alright, we have Allied the Pig Nation. The 5. These are probably 5 that we'll take. As long as they survive, these are the 5 that we'll take forward. The 3 starters and the twins. So none of them have any eye problems, so we're probably just gonna throw an eye on one of them anyway. So, Cosmonaut. Trying to get you the best medicine, and let's give you the bionic eye. Okay. What is he doing? Nothing. We got a mech. Hey, not a. Oh my god, I hate these. They're just so annoying. So we're gonna let these divide up on the wall. Pop out and kill a few. Here's a good. Here's a good spot. And as they start to reroute and shoot, we'll go in. These guys got healed up, so we'll grab them again. Here's an okay spot. Okay, they're on the turret, so now we can come through. They happen to hit the double wall, but that's okay. Now they're going to come for the turret, and we can just stand here and kill them. Anyone take, like, big damage? I don't think so. We're getting a big mood hit by not being near junk. So we gotta go get more junk. Oh, right. I wanted to get like another horse or something like that. He hates that shelf. Yeah, just chill out. Yeah, I gotta get more junk. Lunar, Glenn, and just a little bit of flake. Just a little bit of flake. We might want to look for field hands, actually. If we find 2 field hands, we can beat this tomorrow. Bionic arm, okay, so maybe the bionic arm. Architect leg, oh my god, these pigs, great. No coagulator. No field hand. Alexander Randy, I'm on Randy, so it's very risky, but what my thought was is I take 2 of the hands with me as some of my items, and then I get a good planter, and I throw it on them, and I just throw them to a side map. And it's like, all right, if you get it done before the main base gets it done, great. If you die, whatever. So, if we find it. Bionic. Architect. Coagulator. Field hand. Wow. Everything's coming up Millhouse today. So we actually have enough pawns that we could send Lunar, Seldoon, Spoofy, and Kinzo as a 4-man unit and actually hit Ancient Dangers without having to build a base. Heck. Unfortunately, there is some minigun ones. So we want to hit the minigun ones. So we do a volley, we step back, we try to stay in the toxic stuff as much as we can. So assault rifles outrange all but the miniguns. Miniguns are the same attack distance, but what we'll do is we'll kite kill this, everything aside from that. As long as mood is good, and then we will use Lunar to go tank the other one. Here, what stamps do you have for the pawns? 70. When will you start a run? After this run is over. So, probably next weekend. So, pawns by default want their temperature to be 70. So, just leave coolers and heaters at 70. Unless, whoops. Unless you're doing like a cooler or a freezer or something. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here. We're going to get Lunar with her shield belt to go hold this one. And then when they are in melee lock, so they can't shoot, we'll bring this group here. Kill it. We'll come in. Why did you guys go that way? Couldn't specifically tell us we couldn't go that way. Alright, Centipede raid done. I switched from kiting after we got the bulk of them done just because I didn't want mood to be an issue, and these guys have minus 15 mood when they're out, so. More social fights. What now? Kinzo insulted my animal taming ability. Really? What's your animal taming ability? Let's see here. 0 and 0. Wow. Man, you're so bad at animals. You're as bad as I am. What? I'll kill you. No one's as bad as you are. Right, so now we have another possible ally to come in and help. I'm going to ally, like, everyone that we can. Another siege. We're getting a lot of sieges. We have an extra assault rifle. Alright, we'll ride this way. Long until you are converted. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, it didn't take long at all. Let's see here. What are you good at? We'll just put you on hauling and cleaning first, then mining if you don't have that to do. And then let's get you a real name. Gamaho. Gamaho hasn't been in a run in a while, but they were a pretty important pawn in a run. I might actually leave Lunar then. So we're gonna pop that, see what's in there. Wait, Creatures. Is that Doug? That's Doug! Is that the Doug? No, it's not. That's not the Doug. False alarm, false alarm. There are more than one. There's more than one Doug in the world. Crap, Dipsy, I thought I brought you out of the way enough. Oh, get away from that. Full action, that outranges us. Go around the corner. There we go. It's a new Doug. I don't know who that is. It's Bugs! And a healer mech serum. Major break. Man, it's so annoying that these guys have such low mood because of the no junk. Here, just do drugs and be happy. Tech print. Healer mech serum. Any of you guys got something bad going on? Old gunshot. Okay. Scratch scar. Hear me out, though. What about the people back here? The ones that actually matter. No, they're all fine. Scratch scar on the left leg. Scratch scar right leg. So the old gunshot to the torso. Another siege. What's with all the friggin' sieges? I don't know why we're getting so many sieges today. I mean, it's just random, I suppose, right? But it is crazy. Siege after siege after siege. What is with all these friggin' sieges? Nice. We're at 150,000 wealth now. Just hit it off this stuff. Why were you out there that way? I'm not sure. We got lucky that missed. They're about to leave, so we should be okay. Lunar might die because of that, though. Yeah, so we'll just call people in next time. This hammer, hopefully it didn't burn. It was right outside the wall. I think the Zeus hammer burned. Yeah, it did, because Lunar was on fire too. Well, we're either gonna use this to rocket ourselves to victory, or we'll die. And then I'm gonna go into the drug policy, and we're gonna go into social, and we're gonna put wake up in everyone's inventory. I'm not gonna schedule them to take it, but this way they'll have some in their inventory. Center drop, center drop, center drop. Center drops and friggin', oh man, we don't have our hammer anymore, which is center drops and sieges all day long. My drugs! Anything but the drugs! We're having a social fight. Save the drugs! Randy, spare some rain. Spare some rain, Randy. Thank you. Thank you. We haven't actually had that many cinder drops in most of these runs. Cinder drops are relatively rare these days, but man. Cinder drops and sieges, is that all we've had today? Literally cinder drops and sieges? Maybe. Doug, why? Wow, 50 to 50. Man, Doug. Iron-willed. Doug, I guess we're just practicing or we're leveling up our social skill on you. I mean, Doug, it's not that Doug, it's a different Doug. Foliatorship. Stay away from my drugs! So, it's gonna kill the edge of these ones, but just whatever. You know what? Rainey's letting us get away with it so far. I shouldn't say that, but since we started skyrocketing wealth, we only got that one hit, and that was the defoliator. The Arco Nexus. Alright, here we are. Cool. Part 1 done. I'll miss this weird screwy base. Alright, so the 3 starters and the twins. So everyone without an X gets to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have kept one more, but I did not. We can only take 25 flake, which is kind of silly, but we're gonna have some inflated wealth at the beginning when we land. I think we're probably going to research the Arconexus structure and then leave that map. Your colony was sold. Its purchasers are ready for you to choose where to land next. And no matter where we land, somehow that's where the Arconexus structure is. Weird. For the first Arconexus map, are securely recorded. You prepare for the next step of your journey. The wild people told you of the cataclysm that destroyed this world. Humans built a great thinking machine here centuries ago. It turned against the people, and there was a great war. Only a few were left when the machine transcended and fell dormant. The map of the Arconexus has 3 parts, and you hold one of them. Other wild people also each hold parts of the map. They'll trade their parts to you for a wealthy new colony and all of its recorded research. The next map, they didn't update that, huh? The next map part is encoded a very strange way. In order to interpret it, you must first learn more about archotechnology by studying the structure here. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Ancient danger. Spawned on an ancient danger, basically. Why am I going to move? The Arconexus structure actually makes people around it unhappy. So we can just study it, finish it, and then you move to a better map. You see how Cosmonaut is moving around and doing this research? If we build this wall, they'll just stand here and do it, and it's a lot faster. I clicked on the bio-coded one somehow. That's kind of... Well, I mean, it's very unfortunate, but kind of crazy. Oh, we need to go into drug assignments. And we're going to put this back to, like, every Do every 4 days right now. Low roll, please. That's not good. Especially the Corvus breaking down. Bolt Ashing could just freaking kill someone. Luckily, quite a few of them are splitting off to go burn things. Look at that. 4 Architect eyes. And then this Cosmonaut. What is going on with you? Only a bionic eye? What a loser. Ancient junk. Ancient ATM machine. Oh, we need some of those. Yeah, get those. Ancient car. Oh my god. We have to try to get this. So all these merchants. Yeah, just stay AFK. It's fine. I could probably over the Ancient Danger of these guys here. This could be a risk that we don't need to take. Let's do it. Oh, wow. Jeez. It didn't even get its flame shot off. We just got melee locked by these tribals.
Why you bullying me?
Wow. Pretty... Hey, there's an assault rifle. Man, that was pretty good Ancient Danger, actually. Got some low shields in there, too. I think maybe 1 or 2 low shields. Why? What is going on with this? I mean, I know it's just random, but holy crap. It's not good. Okay, we outrange everything, so at least we got that going. Oh my god, they destroyed 3 of our pieces of junk. Those are my favorite ancient small crates. We live, but at what cost? Hey, it's done. And look at this research now. We're almost done with basic research. Like, we can't craft things, so we're not allowed to craft things. So a lot of this we just don't need. Can't use, won't use. Okay, so we are going to move over to a map where we're not getting the pulse from this. Sandstone marble. That's a lot of rich soil and a good steam geyser. Plenty of area to make some weird setups. We're gonna do a sandstone thing here. Opening. Just like something. That way, if we get attacked by like a big manhunter or like, well, a manhunter, we can at least melee block, right? We're actually leaving this map open, or we were, in order to get the car here, but we have a car at home, so I think we're just gonna abandon this. I think it'll be okay. So let's think about this. If we're going to do the grenade thing, let me put this further out so we know like where we can go to. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, I haven't done this before, but we're gonna take a look at it. So let's see. We're gonna melee block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get that as a melee block capability. And then let's do 1, 2, 3. I think we'll end up throwing a grenade here. We need to go get one of the grenades before we really decide on this. No toxin around this base, not yet. Oh wait, we have one. But I gotta be careful how much we gas, because I don't want everyone coming with gas masks again. Oh crap. I didn't check the percentage on that, so probably dead. We're gonna have to get our chem fuel. Yep, it's dead. We get our chem fuel a different way. Ideology, you type exclamation memes in the chat and that'll show you. Alright, well, no chem fuel for a while. I don't think you've ever seen the ancient ATM before. I mean, I guess I really haven't looked through all of them, right? Because they're usually just nothing. What is with all the friggin' sieges? It is insane. Zoe, what are you doing? It's kind of tempting. Maybe. Where's the brawler? I don't really like that very much. Yeah, I think I'll take the plant one though. I think I'd rather have the Insanity Lance. That way if an explosive pirate raid hits, we could just use Insanity on one of them. They'll blow themselves up. Let's go into manage drug policy, social drugs. Hold 1 flake instead of 3, and let's take it every 2 days now. We should have enough coming in that we could do that. Yeah, I didn't die, which is nice. Converted already. Excellent. I established earlier that I do some things out of spite. Yeah, I do. Hey, nice location. Nice location. Chief needs a name. All right, Chief. Bean. I think, is that the same Bean? There's no way, right? Which Bean was it from the Hussar run? It's the wrong Bean. We have so many beans. What is going on? Like, I'm starting to think there's something wrong with my game. I know that's not the case, but holy crap. Down your fats. Oh, Clobby. Oh, sweet. Thank goodness that we got ambushed on a place with like slow movement, huh? Ambushed by melee on a slow movement map. What? Mechs from the water, okay. Minok. Oh, they saw someone go through there. They made it. They broke through that, okay. Shot. Okay, the double doors done. Oh man, these architect eyes are doing some heavy lifting. Shooting at the turret? Yep, okay. They should come in and hit the turret, so we'll just get over here. Oh, sorry, Glenn. To be honest, Glenn, you shouldn't have been there. Good grenade, good grenade. Alright, we gotta get those double doors done. So basically, if you don't have the gap in here, sometimes even with the gap, it's rare, but if you don't have the gap in here, what can happen is like a visitor, an enemy sometimes, a trader, whatever. If they get attacked, they will stand in a doorway to take cover, or maybe they'll just go through a door to try to run away, or whatever the case. If they die on a door, they will drop like their weapon or maybe food. And if the doors are side by side, it'll hold open both doors. Is the very short of it. So you want at least a 1-tile gap. Be even safer with a 2-tile gap if you really want to do it. Oh my god. A tough waster. Capable of dumb labor. I don't care. Uncovered groin. I don't care. Get him. 16-year-old tough nudist. Slowpoke does suck. Oh, how close are we? Oh, 5, okay. We'll go beyond that, though. We'll see what they have for trade first. Tox grenade. They have a detox alone. That doesn't do us any good in this one, though. Bionic stomach, bionic heart. Hey, bionic heart. We can just friggin' down. Like, they're impervious to wake up anyway. No tox stuff, huh? Alright, we'll just gift them this. We're gonna have plenty more. Alright, pigs are neutralized. Alright, scalp. Get you a name and send you on the road. Keel dog. How close to the current RimWorld completion? I could finish it today if that was my only goal, but I want to kill some things with toxic gas. This sounds awful, but I could finish this run today and get to the credits and everyone would be pretty happy. I'd like to set up, just a quick gas chamber since we're the wasters and they like using toxic gas. Just an extra war crime to cap things off before you finish up, you know. Kill dog. Crap. I can't risk it, Keel dog. You need a weapon. Crap. We're trying to ally them, right? So, how close are we? Oh, okay. So we're 9 off. It's not even enough to get points. Boy, this is risky now. Got like nothing to give them either. Psychic suppressor for males. So this sucks because it's right next to the friggin' defoliator. So we could shoot this in a volley, and that will blow both of these up, and that will get rid of these. But then all the mechs are gonna attack. There's only one Scyther, okay. So we can kite away everything else. There's a friggin' Tesseron. Heel dog. You're the least important colonist, right? Or is it Bean? It's you, Keel Dog. Keel Dog, you have a very important assignment. Don't like where this is headed, Keel Dog. You could be a hero, you don't know. Imagine if that meteorite hit and woke them up. That would have been pretty awesome, actually. Come on, Randy, you could have done something hilarious. It's your lucky day, Kill Dog. We found a replacement. Okay, we took both of those out. Unfortunately, that didn't go around the corner there. I was a little worried about that. Those shells still absorb some shots, though. That's nice. These are damaged as well, which is nice. Like, that one's also damaged. Oh no, my explosive shell just went off. Yeah, that worked pretty well overall. This, man, if those shells had gone off, this would have worked out perfectly. But that one just was a little too far around the corner. I think the, I think this explosion actually took both of those out, and they didn't get a chance to really explode. Unlucky. Alright, so we need to get some more allies. I need to go out and trade some more. We're going to do the Ancient Danger, though. Let's go ahead and pop that with you guys. I don't think there's anything in there that we can't handle, so we're just going to pop it. Oh, yeah, wow. Wow, what an Ancient Danger. There's not even any caskets. Perfect. So the defoliator ship did not get destroyed. I mean, it would have been better if the unstable power cells had survived, but otherwise, that is all good. Oh, I didn't see that it was a center drop. Cosmonaut, no. Thank goodness she had the good armor. Still probably close to death. Hey, we got our tox grenades I was talking about, so there's that. Good lord. But yeah, if Cosmonaut wasn't tough or armored, she would probably been dead or kidnapped. Action on Cosmonaut. Alright. So, she should be fine. We're just gonna put medicine anyway, though. In case, yeah. She has the waster genes, so she should be alright. We have 2 sets of double walls. So, if we want to continue doing completely no kill box in this, we'll be able to do so pretty easily. Blood for the blood god. Oh crap. Yeah, sorry, Bean. I thought they were going to go at the turret first. We were a little bit too close. Bean, I'm sorry, Bean. Hey guys, it's the Gray Dogs. Wow, you have 81 Nutrimine there? I think we're gonna scrape this, scrap it. We're scrappers, we're scrapping. Good volley, good volley, good volley. Come on. Hey, get closer. Hey, why are those guys lining up with assault rifles? It seems like they're pointing at one of our muffalos. No, we're not doing that. You're imagining it. I mean, okay, we're doing it, but it's not for nefarious purposes. Welcoming ceremony. Full honors. Excellent. Corvus, go ahead and equip that. Yeah. Now, I wanted to anger the... So, there's a couple reasons I did this for anyone that's wondering why we did that. Basically, the Gray Dog tribe is one of the raids that we can handle the easiest, right? So, having them in the pool of potential raiders makes things less dangerous right now. Okay. So we have that option. Okay, 2 on this side. We already measured this one. It goes to about right here. Okay. Yeah, see, it gets nowhere near as far with just one. Probably gonna push about the same distance. So the idea was that I was gonna hold them in melee block here with 3 tough pawns, and then gas from the side instead of doing like a whole maze. But I think we'd want to be able to fit enough of them in here where a lot of them are getting hit at one time. So I think we don't want to do the maze. If I want to do it differently than like a burn box, I should say. I don't think I want to do the maze if I want to do it differently than a burn box. Make it green light. Excellent. All right, do it. Open it. Looks like an orca now. Hey, tox grenades. Excellent. Bean, are you going to be one of the ones that we send off? Let's see. Planting 10. Yeah, you're going to be them. So, bionic leg might be all right for you. Yeah, all right, sure. Probably shouldn't though, because you're not one of the 5. Whatever. We'll be generous. And I don't want to wait. I want to just sit here. Surely Rainy will send a human raid, right? We have Glenn and a Glenn. Glenigan. Glenigan. It's like Finnegan, only it's Glenn. Glenigan, and spelled completely different, but still. No relation change. Oh my god. I can even save them for more relation. Sorry, I'll rescue you. Oh, what the crap? We're out of here. Well, seems broken. Yes, it is very. I'm gonna see a post about this on Reddit any day now. Why don't they care? Because it does no damage. It does no damage. So these, most types of grenades and things like this do a little bit of impact damage. These don't do any. So, all right, cool. Okay, we're waiting on the trader that we called in, and then we're going to test out if we can knock their animals out before they decide to leave. Just as a test. And then I think I'm going to send Bean away. I mean, we didn't get the animals because these guys died too quickly. Okay, Bean. Bean. Install field hand left. Install field hand right. He's not gonna have. Can you make building like? Can you build it all? I wouldn't say yes. Oh no, Bean's in case and capable of medical. Well, too late. Bean already gave you those hands. What do you guys think? We're gonna have another weird day where like 90% of our raids are. Yeah, we got allies. 9% of our raids are sieges. I hope not. That was kind of crazy. All right, so who can build then that I actually am okay sending away for a little bit? Corvus, I guess. Corvus can build, that's for sure. So Corvus and Bean. Where's Bean going? Bean is going to become a lumberjack. Yeah. Let's run these, see if we get a waster. We've not gotten a single waster from this so far. Ah, yes. Dancing around the junkers. The junkers. We got to join. But so far, we haven't gotten any waste. I don't know that I'm going to try all these. Let's do that one. Oh my god. It's a 6-year-old Hussar. Mister, I will die without drugs. Well, go die then. 100. That's right, children. 100 units of hard drugs. A lava lamp on its side. No! Toxoid. Oh, man. Industrious plants. Save that scab. I told people when we added this part after it was done, when it was just this one, that I was like, this is a very specific thing. Oh god, all scythers. It's a very specific thing, but what it looks like to me is that you gave a child a piece of paper and you told them to draw the ship from Futurama while the paper was on top of like concrete. And so it was like, you see? It's a spaceship from Futurama, but drawn on a piece of notebook paper that has nothing behind it on top of some concrete. Now this one is going to come around the water. We're going to go ahead and hold this door open with those two so the rifle people can run in. As long as it's one at a time, we should be able to handle it. We can get one of these kills and then run back in. Okay, run in. Bean, go ahead and throw a grenade there. You get in. Get in. Okay, they're going to spread back out on the wall. We're going to pop out and kill this one. Hold those doors again. And that one's coming on its own, so we should be good there. They haven't gotten through 2 layers of wall yet, so still should be fine. We can get 2 volleys of this one. Then we need to get in, whether we kill it or not. Alright, so this is how the no-kill box style works. A lot of walls, and then while they're destroying walls, you just pop out, kill one or two things, get back in. If they congregate on a certain part, you just take a break, move back up, and then pop out where they are the fewest enemies. As long as these are coming one at a time, we have enough accuracy. And they just got in up there, so we need to run in. Stun. Or not. So now we have another double wall. So we need to get them in. Kill dog. Okay. As long as they don't have a break. Oh, you. What was your bleed? You got hit. Yeah, okay. Just a small one. That one's actually injured too, so we'd probably be fine. Alright, now they have a way in, but there's so few of them that we should be able to just finish the rest of them off, no problem. That one's injured. Alright. I'll just get those repaired for the next time. And get these open for the next thing as well. Bean, go ahead and open those. We're good. Ancient space junk? Whoa! I didn't know that could happen. Nice. Yeah, bring that in. What's up, Scab? Welcome to the colony. Do your drugs, and let's give you a real name. V4's1. Ah. A siege and its wasters. Daggone, man, what? At least we got rid of all, like, a ton of the drugs. I don't know what it is. Like, what is happening? Why so many sieges? I know it's random, and I've said this last time too. I know it is, but it's crazy how many we've had this time. We have snipers, we gotta be careful. No rockets, but snipers and assault rifles, yeah. We're gonna try to hold them into the, they're wasters, so we can't use our, tox grenades on them. I want to get those other assault rifles, though. Where are they? If they're not bio-coded. Lang, not bio-coded. Was there another one, or just Lang? Just Lang, okay. Get him! Risk your lives for the assault rifle. Do we have to? No, you don't have to, but we're... Oh, nice! Bean! Uh-oh. Oh god, Bean. Oh, Bean got hit with a sniper. Put out the fire. Go. Incredibly worth it. I don't know if that was worth it. We really risked their life. Wow, you almost died. Look at that. Sorry, Bean. Are you tough? No. No wonder you almost died. No field hands. No assault rifles. No belts. How are these people holding up their pants? What is this about? Clobby called kill dog a turkey. Well, maybe you shouldn't be so turkey-like. You ever thought about that, dog? Yes! It was worth the wait! A field hand. All right. We're ready to go. We have so many drugs. I'm going to do this. This is going to be kind of crazy. Manage drug policy. Take flake 2 times a day. Bean and V4 is 1, right? Yep. Oh, and I'm going to send Corvus temporarily. These 2 are going. All right. Operation. Field hand left. Field hand right. Bionic eye left. We don't have a leg for you, unfortunately. I'm going to give Bean an eye. Yeah, you know what? I will. Hey, they're pretty happy on taking 2 hard drugs a day. Let's do this. 3 flake a day. 3 flake a day keeps the doctor away. Yeah, that's true, because you will just instantly die. Doctor cannot help you. I think they can have the small overdose with the gene, right? They can't have the, like, fatal one. Yeah, there's the minor overdose. We should really just do 2. 2 plus them sleeping. I think that's enough. All right, let's go do some craziness. Oh yeah, let's just drop all that in the friggin' water. Way to go, team. Way to go. For Christ's sake. All sniper as soon as we get here. No, I don't think we risk it. Let's see which direction we go. All right, we're gonna bravely run away temporarily. Hopefully temporary. We're gonna, like, burn our stuff, maybe even steal some stuff. But I think we die if we stay there. Play in the water probably saved it, ironically. Yeah, true. They don't still the go juice. Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Nah, they're just leaving. Okay. Tantrum. What are you breaking? Oh my god, you've broken so much. What the crap? You broke all the drugs. All of them. And what? All the components. I mean, we can bring other stuff back, but that's crazy. How much stuff you broke in that amount of time? Good lord. What is with this base? Cinder drop already. We have an insanity lance. We might have to use it. Oh my god. Base is cursed. Is good too. This place is cursed. What? They might actually die to this. Go to the water. Go to the water. Goodness, we're on a friggin' coast. What is it? Randy's like, no. 1 base only. On this map, trees. Trees. It's taking a little bit longer than I intended to get it set up, but trees is the answer. What does that mean? You'll see. What is going on this map? What is going on? Randy's giving up on the other map. Alright, so if you haven't watched one of the all-ending speedruns, this goes really quick on there, but let's see how it goes on here. So let's take a look here. We're at 33,000 wealth. 33,000 wealth. It is currently April Mary the 14th, halfway through the day, 33,000 wealth. All right. We're going to unrestrict. And we're going to set them to cut down the jungle. We can get this done in like a single day with 4 god pawns. Let's see how these guys do it. They have field hands. They don't have go juice. And they have to stop and eat like idiots. I mean, they're still Bean's still going pretty fast. My God, Bean. God, I wish they had go juice. Go juice and wake up. They'd be really going crazy. All right, their first day. Let's see what they got to. Only 17,000. Pathetic. It takes them 4 field hands. Or even a fraction of the speedrun god's power. What is this one? Smoke spewer. I'm sure someone else will figure it out. What are you guys doing? Did you get struck by lightning or something? Rain, Randy, spare some rain. For Christ's sake. Oh, I didn't see that. Low shield. There we go. Just burned away like, you know, 20 grand. What's your name? Cal Dupe? Cal Dupe. Yeah, there you go. Bass Phonos. Basina. Alright, there's a low shield there. Or whatever, high shield. Low shield. Mech low shield. Good job. I'm sure the next shot will go through. An off-map spewer. Whatever. Not covering our main base. How are you guys doing over here? We're almost at 100,000 wealth. I mean, it's still pretty quick, really. With 2 people that aren't, like, plant specialists. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. we can make it faster. There we go, Bean. Look at you. You're still not on go juice, and you don't have any genes that are helping, but like the Waster Company isn't meeting its quota. Yeah, it's a lot slower than on the min-max run. It's really insane, though, what you can do when you really use all the tools from every DLC to craft a pawn, so to say, into a specialist of one thing. Like, it's really crazy. Like, that entire jungle would be done if those 2 were those plant pawns from the speed runs. Met cluster might make it so you guys don't get to the 1 or the 350. Like, this would be done ages ago. You might want to start working over here just in case. Yes. Yes. Get up here. Dog. No, they're going to die to the cluster. Maybe not. They might finish the cluster first. God, they were already at severe. Hey, hey, hey! See how stupid fire is? Cosmonaut got a little bit of fire and was like, I'm running out here. Like, guys, come on. Let's see how many arrows this is going to absorb. They're literally fanning out completely around this. live dust in there? Yeah, then we wouldn't need anything else, but... Yeah, alright, I guess we'll go ahead and start planning to push wealth here if we need to. So... Didn't want to do that initially, but I guess we will. Yeah, this is very much not working out over here as well as... I guess, obviously. It was kind of interesting to see the test, though, between the god pawns at pushing this stuff and these guys, but... They might still get there. We'll see. We'll push at both and see which one gets there first. Oh, more low shields? Yeah, we'll take that. With all the call-ins and low shields, yeah, we can just push it here. Even with this low amount of pawns, I think. That high shield, or that low shield was in, like, the best place, apparently. Oh no, a siege on this map. With Doomsdays. Good try, guys. We didn't. No, it does share still. What? Hang on. 180. Yeah. All right, you did it. Way to go, team. Way to go. Cosmonauts, Dipsy, Clobby, Corvus. Stack of flake. 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened to our 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. Okay. 5, 6. What do we want for the 7th item this time? Maybe the Zeus Hammer, actually. Or an EMP. I think I'll take the Zeus Hammer. It's kind of crazy, right? We could have 5 of those bases going with single people and get through it kind of quickly as well. The colony was sold. Purchasers are ready for you to choose where to land next. Did I take a bio-coded one again? I cannot believe I did that twice in a row. Good thing I took this time. It is funny because I was like, wait, did we actually have 5 bio-coded good assault rifles? I don't think so. And I was like, well, we must have. All right, well, let's see what ancient crap is on this map. Ruined 8. Oh my god. It takes up so much space, and it still only counts as one. At least one of each Xenotype. I would consider doing that one. Hey, low roll. Consider doing that one for sure. The downside to doing that right now is that I have a lot of charity runs that I have to get to, and I don't know how long those will take. How many mech clusters been defeated? Oh, it didn't have any buildings aside from the gestators. Sorry, Vex. Maybe put some on that gun wound that we gave you. Come on, guys. Okay, thank you. Alright, mech cluster. Okay. Yeah, we are going to leave this, so let's not plant anymore. The main reason we're leaving is so we can set up a base that's not near this for the mood hit. We can make it larger and whatnot, so... and then we're going to push the 350. We're going to be a little risky and push it a little bit faster this time. Alright, so we've got a geothermal right in the middle, another ancient danger. Hopefully that's not a... like a spire or something. Not a ton of like real good grow spot there, but we can settle down here. Now, of course, as custom this run, the last perhaps of the very strange bases. Crap is back here. What is this for? Our prison, maybe? This is so oddly shaped that they're like, are we supposed to build a roof in this? What the crap is this? Yes, you are. All right, what is this making? Centipede blaster. Okay, so we have to be a little bit careful. We can destroy this, no problem. We can actually kite all this aside from the pikemen. So this shouldn't be a problem. Although there's a drop beacon, so it could potentially be problematic. Okay, we'll maybe just let them wake up. See what it spawns. With new information, I've changed my mind. Oh man, I should have bought that boomalote first. You heard that from your doctor recently? Yeah, it'll probably be okay. That's not good. Wow, they lost to that. I guess it's not surprising. They were like meleeing two scythers the whole time. Wow, that's right on the edge. Probably okay for now. Road tribute collector. Oh, hey. Alright. Well, that solved his health pretty quickly. It's no waster from any of these. We gotta get junk. Come on, Sin. With a name like Sin, you have to be a waster, right? Oh my god, he's as ugly as Sin. Greedy? Well, sucks for you. You're not getting your own room. Wow, you're not great. We don't really need... You can be the person on the road that trades. Squirlock Holmes. First pawn ever. I'm sorry. Oh, hey. That's a lot of excellent beds. I didn't need... My lord, I didn't need to put most of those down at all. One imp. We have a recurve bow. If he gets a little on fire, he's just dead. We got lucky that it's a ransom one or whatever. Yeah. Okay, we just have to. Have to give that to them. Wow, pigs are almost neutralized. We got a lot of growing area there. Okay. Ooh, that was a big roll. We got rid of all of our drugs. We still have 28 wolves. Oh, that's a bad time for a breach. Okay, well, this is like a normal roll. Do I have any wood in here? We can send the dogs after them if I have wood in here. Yes. Wait, oh, actually, get rid of this door. Lobby. You can start the door. Structure. We gotta hurry. Wood wall. 5 wood. You're holding it, you idiot. You see, now that that's jammed, the dogs shouldn't be able to see us, and they should go to the mechs. There they go. It's a weird RimWorld thing. Room with no doors. Manhunters will go toward another target on the map. Excellent. Yeah, that's how it's always worked. So, like, if you have a huge manhunter and they're like on one side of your base and they're just sitting there, and and you have like a cluster up here that you'd like them to go toward, you can actually put everyone in an area that has no doors, so only surrounded by walls, and suddenly the manhunters won't know you exist, and they'll just go off after the cluster or whatever else that's hostile to them. Really good trick. Without that trick, we might have just died. Be glad not to worry about these strange shaped walls. I don't know. We're talking about playing the pigskin run in the in a swamp map. I don't know, guys. That means more really weird walls. The wife of Clobby? Excuse me? Hang on, things have gotten a little bit more interesting. There might be more to the story here about Clobby and Cosmonaut than we previously knew. Nice headshots. God, I'm so glad we spent the time getting all those architect eyes and stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, you were married to Seldoon, that's right. Seldoon actually is a world pawn that's still alive. You join the Itakeen Pirates. All these Waster outfits you could join. You join the Itakeen. Ex-wife Cosmonaut. Ex-wife Seldoon. Current wife. You were married to Yo over there? Yeah, I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on here. And that's a bigger roll. Drugs aren't even in yet, and that's a fair amount of enemies. Slow around next plays because all your YouTube content great. Yeah, the solo Cantor run was a lot of fun. Glad you're enjoying yours. All right, not too bad. Recon helmet there. Hey, there's a cataphract. Okay. Normal shield belt. I mean, that's better than nothing. Are these people selling any wasters? Come on. Hey, boomalope. Maybe we should get an insurance boomalope. Is that like a boomalope that when it lights things on fire, you can get the insurance company to pay for things? No. Although that is a good idea. I should get one of those in real life. So if we have pods and we're about to die on this run, I can just pod off to another base. Whatever. Poison choker. Fight. Come on, Chris. Kind. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, let him bleed. This is risky. Chris. Hey, be cool, Chris. I'll take you home with me. Crap. Chris. That's not being cool at all. Bleed, Chris, bleed. Hide in the building, they can just open the doors. I guess I could claim them, actually. Yeah, I could claim them. But what if Chris then goes after Glenn? All right. I mean, I guess we'll claim more stuff for you to punch. Chris, die. I mean, don't die. Lay down. Don't listen to me. There you go. Now you're beating on the right wall. What are you doing? Oh, you got a breakdown. Oh, no. Cosmonaut is tough and has armor on. But I don't think we're going to get Chris. Nice. Excellent. As long as they don't get the I word. If I say it, it'll happen. If I don't, it can't. Legally, I'm not allowed to get a I word on that prisoner. I word? Inspiration? Yeah, that's the one. Sure hope he doesn't get a fatal inspiration. It's always nice to put down blueprints of something and a team of builders just show up and immediately slam it down. Only it was like that in real life. Hey. Someone needs to go get them. Chris, you are the most obedient prisoner of all time. Imagine Chris not escaping there. Comes into the map. His prison guard is like, all right, way over there in the distance. That's where your prison is. I'm headed there. I'll see you later. Just make sure you come on in, lock yourself up. Chris knows he's come to the land of plenty. He'll die without drugs. We have a lot of drugs for him. Conversion already. Yeah, see, he wants to be here with all the drugs. Chris! This is how you repay us? We're bringing you to the land of infinite drugs?
I am ashamed.
A mech cluster, come on. Auto mortar, it's already firing. Sorry guys, thank you for your support. Did you guys hurry up and get through this? Crap. No. Okay, good, get out. Oh, drop that low shield. Go out there and get hit. Come on. You got a low shield, Sam. Save your comrades, your brethren. Wherever they are, save them. Or just keep opening and closing that door as they die. That's fine too, I guess. What are you doing? We can take advantage of it if she drops it right here and kill these. They're already weakened. Thank you. Alright, you should be able to take care of the rest. Maybe. You got this, Toast. Toast, you might not have this. That thing's like really close to dead. Whoa there, Randy. crap, man. Stop trying to hit me with lightning. So what am I gonna have you do? You can't even haul things. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, you're not very good at all. we might have you be a constant mule character in the long run. Chris, let's give you a new name. Chris isn't a real name. Zag, I think this is your first time. Let's see what's in the ancient danger. Bugs. We're due bugs, you know. What is it, Clobby? The people have to know. It's other bulb freak. Man, I bet the person that asked if Anomaly was on feels real bad right now. It's like, man, I was hedging my bets. I told you they can spawn as long as you have Anomaly installed. It's crazy. Let's pop these caskets. I was joking yesterday about more things we could gamble on in these, and people were all for it. We're not going to, but I was like, let's gamble on what their favorite, what the majority's favorite color is in here. Like, yeah, do it. Let's gamble on whether they are hostile, friendly, or a mix. You know what? All right, here we go. All hostile. Is that biocoded? No. We're gonna get 2 assault rifles this possibly. Oh my god, there's a Glen with a flamethrower. That's a imposter Glen. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Squirrel almost dying again. We gotta get you some armor, Squirrel. Looks like we just came into some armor for you, actually. Hey, Zag. Yeah, Zag, get back here. Don't worry, I'll save you. Well, not really, but I'll strip your clothing off and wear them. I saw the marine armor and I wanted that instead. That's a little bit too close, but I still might take advantage of this and go up there and take that out while they're still shooting at that Glen. Right, Clobby, you're gonna take first hits here. Wait till that shoots. Go. Squirrel. We can wear that one. Zag. Look how cheap Squirrellock is. Squirrellock is fully healed. He's worth 290 bucks. Pack has a sniper rifle. We're gonna have to move forward to kill him. You guys all... Squirrel still doesn't have a helmet. Come on. Crap. Don't hit Squirrel, don't hit Squirrel. Some of these guys can't even hurt us. Like, the toxic launchers can't hurt us. Alright, let's go take the ones out up here. Chain shotgun we got to worry about a little bit. Good. Oh crap. Chain shotgun, move forward. Good. I didn't see the flamethrower guy. We gotta get back in. Didn't back over here. Orvis. Oh my god, it's still on fire. Okay, that one can't hurt us. Squirrel might be dead if we're not careful. Where is Squirrel? Squirrel, you try to get in. You keep blocking there. Bobby's shield belt still up. Corvus needs to get in. Open that door. Okay, that one can't hurt. I'd love for a couple of those to bleed and fall over. So let's go in and heal up a little bit. All right, letting some of those bleed out. So we might actually have some prisoners here. Not you. Unwavering. Annoying. Capture. Ah, crap. So only one recruitable waster. And another greedy one. Greedy, gourmand, and has asthma as well. We can't take other people's lungs in this one. Conversion. Man, am I going to recruit you? You can shoot a gun. We do have an extra one. I'm really not happy about you, though. But I'll recruit you, I guess. The pollution stimulus is doing okay in here, but we do most of our fighting at these doors. So having these starting to expand out seems like a pretty good idea. Hopefully we won't be here long enough that it super matters, but every little bit could matter as we're pushing wealth. Weather controller fog. Okay, not end of the world. We can leave that there and see if it gets taken care of by something else. Deadman. All right, Deadman, welcome in. Tickle ducks. Transfer pod. Waster, come on, Waster. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a waster or not. I'm kind of surprised you're not. We would never get a 3. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes, bears. Let's go. Bethesda StarCraft. Come on, bears. You got this. Bears, in fact, do not have this. We can kite all but one centipede. So let's see if we can take advantage of that. Oh, that one's there. Shoot something else so we can come up and snipe you. Yes. Okay, go. Get it while it's on cooldown. Thank you, random visitors. Back. Okay, go again. Eye psychic drone. Yeah, those guys are tanking a lot for us. Yes. Okay, we got all the ones that are dangerous, so we can just kite the rest, no problem. Crap, Gypsy. Looks like it just hit your armor, though. Another mech cluster. Psychic Suppressor. For fuck's sake. 9 days. Do have the shield belt now, so you should be able to go out. Shield belt, so good. What's my pawn name? Versus. Adam Versus. You can find it. If you want it to always be, the nickname is Versus, so that's when you'll see. Bobby, did you take that out in like 10 hits? That's kind of crazy. For Christ's sake. Freaking tests are on. God, I hate them. Hold this open. We are line of sight from those turrets, so that's fine. It is going to make us scyther really soon. Oh, that infection shouldn't matter, but just in case. So we just need to go buy some chem fuel. We can get more steel. I mean, we can take this out. It's just that... Yeah, we can do it. What? That's like singularity type stuff. Hang on, why did that work? That was supposed to be removed from the game. How did we do that? Where's the center tile? Yeah, I think that must be what it was, even though we're not at max range. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So for anyone that doesn't know, there's some other weird things. I'll show you one of these. You see how these are uneven here? See how this is over one? There's actually a single tile where you can snipe these from the top right with a sniper rifle where they can't hit you. Otherwise, they're the same attacks distance as a sniper rifle. So I think it's something funky with that. So it was just the happenstance of where the turret was related to the wall. That's all. All right, we have an escape hatch now, so we're gonna start pushing wealth, which is very risky with what we have, but we gotta do it, right? We gotta do it. Center drop. Well, Duck, you got center dropped on, so good luck. The crap. Chain shotgun. Maybe more like chain shotgun. No, we're fine. All right, we'll see what we get from it. At least that handled Duck's middle break. Glenn! And Randy hates Glenn. Randy is an AI, and I've taught them to hate Glenn based on the child run. Randy, my drugs. Leave my drugs alone. Kind of looks like a Stardew Valley chicken a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was talking about too, with like the almost boomish thing. Glenn has had a heart attack. Oh my god, Dipsy. Dipsy, go. Treatment failed. Treatment success. Treatment failed. Randy, no more fire. All right, let's get a name. Who is it? Fried Potato. I'm just going to put Potato because your name is too long. So many drugs. So many drugs. Which year is this? We're in year 14, man. Wow, look at that. How's our wealth going here? Only 131, but this is going to be a massive harvest. Scalp Kid. All right, now we're going to see... What a name, Scalp Kid. Now we're going to see if it really is rigged. Let's see who's next. Cobalt, it's not rigged, see? All right, here comes a batch of drugs. This is risky. All right, Dipsy, inject some Go Juice. Yes. Let's name Branwell, and then we will do marbles. Azalea, welcome in. It's the biggest farm you've seen. Uh-oh. Triple Neanderthal. We have to be careful. That door didn't get held open. I wanted that one open too. Hurry up, let them in, let them in. Don't let them block the extra door there. I noticed that door wasn't held open. But, okay, it ended up being fine. We just kind of let a few of them in. That's all right. That kind of worked out to our advantage, really. They are breaking through the wall fast. Friggin' Neanderthals. I didn't include Randy for marbles, and he's mad. Randy had been relatively quiet aside from mech clusters. Okay, we gotta make sure we keep an eye on them getting in. We also want to line up here so we can open that and get back through. They made it in. So they're going to be coming for the turret. We can kill them as they come to it, though. They're all melee, so they're going to, like, hardcore go for the turret. So this is kind of good for us. Lobby does have architect legs, so... Look how many bullets they take. Jeez. Neanderthal are crazy. Crap. The turret's gone. Okay. Oof. Neanderthal are not the best for no-kill box. Yeah, they get through things really quickly. Neanderthal are strong melee, robust, right? So, Flake, yeah, Flake for the wealth. Oh, no! $50, no doomsdays, we got lucky. Mood is incredibly bad at the moment. Yeah, 50 pirates, a little bit lower roll. What do they have left? They do have some snipers. Oh god, they have a lot of snipers and bolt action. So we do want to wait until they expand around the base. Okay, let's go down here. Snow junk is going to hurt us though. Problem is snipers. Let's get to where we can hit around this corner. Clobby, come open this. Ooh, frag grenade. SMG, we can take that one. Oh, I probably shouldn't have taken that risk. Sniper. Get in, get in. They're in. Where's the hole at? There it is. We can use that kind of as a pseudo kill box. You guys ever see this suddenly in the distance? You're like, what? What does that say? Yeah, they're coming in like only a couple of times. By the mood, it's because there's not enough junk out here in the fields and around. We get a -15 if they haven't seen like 5 pieces of junk within 4 hours or something, which is pretty ridiculous, but and I hope I didn't misjudge this one harvest. We're really close though. We get like a high roll, Randy. We could easily get raid cap raids. We might get a raid cap either way. Man, these pop-ups are like scaring me because we get a raid, we're gonna have a really bad time. So part of the thing that could make Arcanexus more interesting for me is if you didn't get to choose where the places were. It makes no sense. I talked about that yesterday. So for anyone that doesn't know, when you get to the 350,000 wealth point and you sell your base, you choose where the Arcanexus structure is, which makes no sense. Hey, we'll tell you where the Arcanexus is for 350,000 wealth base here. Like, all right, here it is. All right, so where is it? And they're like, where do you think it is? What do you mean, what do I think it is? Hey, defoliatorship. Nice, thank you, Randy. Oh my god, triple diabolus. We gotta get out of here. If it picked the maps and it was always a different biome than your current map or something like that, it could be more interesting because then you would have a reason to change your ideology too, maybe, right? And if you had to stay on the map where the Arcanexus structures were. So if it's like you've been playing on a mountain map, mountain base, your ideology is built around mountain stuff, and it's like, oh, the Arcanexus structure is in a flat tundra, you know? It's like, all right, well, let me readjust my ideology as we go there, and then we'll figure that out. That would be a lot more interesting just in and of itself, I feel. Oh, you know what? We should also do this. I think we're snorting some of our profits here. Crap, man. We're just going to be barely short. Putting chairs instead of... chairs are a bigger increase in wealth. So if you've watched some of the Remanship stuff or SDM stuff and you're wondering why one over the other for situations, chairs are more of a wealth increase to the wood used. Beds are just faster. So you would use beds if you are running out of time and you have like crap loads of wood. So at the moment though, I'm a little bit worried that we don't have enough to hit the goal at all. So I'm getting a bigger increase in the wealth. So a little bit of a risk. But yeah, that's the difference between the two. Well, at least we have enough chairs to do our mass amounts of drugs on. All right, here we are. It's kind of weird they don't take this colony. Well, the mechs are sleeping, yeah, or none. Sometimes I've gotten there and there's no mechs at all. I feel a little bit bad that we did the Arcanexus with the Wasters, but honestly, I guess I could have just not done it. We wanted to have at least one of each ending on the Xenotype runs, and it ended up being that we had to choose between Wasters and Pigs for the Arcanexus, so. I'll never forget the first time I was doing the Arcanexus, we had no idea what to expect. I thought there was going to be like some giant mech boss or some... I thought like maybe we'd have to make a defense, a new base or something, and defend waves of mechs. I didn't know what was going to happen. I ended up like waiting, and I got up to like 25 or 28 pawns or something. I got them all like masterwork and legendary weapons, gear, bionics, drugs, brought stuff with me, you know, blow shields and stuff, and we show up and there was nothing. It was just like, there's like 2 centipedes or something. Bobby, can you hear me? Yeah, what is it? I'm just gonna be up front with you. Can we just like, what? Can you just take off your clothes for me? What? Yeah, can you take off your clothes? All right, put down the hammer. Okay. Hey dear, where's my brother? He said he'd be along shortly. Here, let's go. Okay. GG! You've invoked the Arconexus core. The world fills with a blinding light, and time seems to slow. These colonists have transcended. Did he, though? Did Clawby transcend? The machine god has noticed you. Nobody can predict what happens next. It may destroy you, or communicate with you directly, or transport your consciousness to another plane of reality. You sense a vast inhuman structure of infinite fractal complexity flowing into your mind. Time and scale begin to dissolve. It's terrifying. It's beautiful. We had one death, only one death, and it's the one that I had die. In memory of Explosive Shell. So what did I think about the Waster run? I do kind of wish we just would not have gone with the Arconexus, and instead of leaning more into the scavenger Arconexus, maybe into more of the gas side of things. Like if I were to redo it, I would, hey, it's me in the credits. If I were to redo it, I would probably just disable enemy wasters and have the auto joins be wasters and us only use gas weapons. The problem with that is, though, we wouldn't be able to do anything against mechs, so we could have made something else around that. But anyway, this run was still fine, and the early part of the run, as usual, was probably the most interesting. It did generate some stories, especially the family drama in the first part. It was an okay run. Out of all of the Xenotype runs, this one's like on the lower half for me. But it was fun.